Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E Michelle, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you my new releases that are coming to my shop. I hope you guys will enjoy them. I am really excited about these, and I'll be rolling out some more. I hate that I didn't get a chance to do the video for last month's releases, but they are in the shop already. And if you're watching this today, the Planning a Better Me Retreat sale is going on right now, and if you use the code PABM2019, you can save 30% off of $15 or more. So today's the day to get your shop on with the new releases, and they do apply to the pins, so stay tuned. Okay, so here are the new releases that we have, and this is just going to be a bit new release at this moment. I did add some extra things to the college bundle, but I will show you guys that at another time. Those will just be posted. It's really not anything new. I just added 2 extra sheets to the college bundle so you guys get like more for your buck. So yeah, if you've ordered in the past couple of days or actually last couple of weeks, you've gotten in on those new bundles already and didn't even know it. And that's what I'm all about, is giving you guys you know, more bang for your buck, because I know it's a whole thing. It's a whole entire thing. So I was trying to look over here in my pile to see if I had them ready to go, but I don't have them ready for you guys to show. So anyways, let's start with the ones that I am so in love with. Let's start with the bits. So we now have a birthday bit. One time for the birthday bit. One time for the birthday bit. Hey. And birthday bit just has balloons, and she has a cake in her hand, so you can celebrate anybody's birthday with it, just to mark off that it's a birthday, right? Because it's a thing. All right, and then we have the bit packs orders. Okay, and I love this one. So if you are a shop owner, or if you just do a lot of Happy Mail or whatever, you probably would like this one, because it's just like her and her like sitting at a desk and packing orders. Okay, like that's, I mean, it's simple. So there we go. Okay, and then we have a bit goes to the post office, making a post office run. I love, love, love this one. It's so stinking cute with her bag and all of her stuff. Then we have the bit Sport Life. So I decided to do a Sport Life sheet and then see, you know, like how they do, or if people want like individual sheets of each one. So even though this is like, bit is a girl, okay, of course, but if you have a son or whatever, I mean, you can still mark it as basketball or what have you, and just, you know, it's your planner, so you know that it's basketball. So don't, you know, don't say, oh, I got kids, you know, but they're all boys and I can't eat. No, you can still use bit to mark that. So there's bit playing basketball, there's bit with her volleyball, there is bit with if she's a cheerleader, bit ballerinas, and bit dancing. And I like the dancing one because it's just her kind of like getting down, and there's a lot of girls who are like in dance class or gymnastics or whatever, so I thought that one was really cute. And over here on the side, you can put bit over here like in this little corner, which I love when I can do that. And then it says where, and then the time, so you can put the times there. And so there's just a couple of those there. And again, I just wanted to kind of play with it and see how things are going to go. And I may do individual sheets, and I may not, I don't know yet. But I wanted to go ahead and do the Sports Life. All right, so now we have a bit at the car wash. Y'all know your girl is always going to the car wash, so I wanted to have some bit getting her car washed, and her car is so cute. It reminds me of my old car, and I love it. But yeah, she's washing a car. How cute is that? So you can have bit washing the car. All right, and then we have bit gets foin, okay, because she about to get foin out here in these streets, and that is her yoga. That's her on a bicycle. If you guys do any cycling, that is her just like lifting some weights. And this is her kickboxing. You know, I love that. I'll be coming out with a whole sheet of those. And then again, just her dancing. So I would use this to mark like Zumba class and all of that. And then down here at the bottom, you have some weigh-ins. So if you don't already have them, I have bit by herself weighing in. But if you like this sheet, so you can have multiple different workouts, because you're supposed to, you know, expand and do multiple different workouts. It's the thing. That's why I did the bit gets fine, and I really, really like this. And then you have your weigh-ins down at the bottom, so that's super cute. All right, and then we have Bit Gets Pampered. And how cute is that? So we have her in a face mask. We have her doing her makeup, and then her on a nail polish bottle. So you can mark your manicure appointments or when you finna get them jazzy nails or whatever, you can mark that with Bit Gets Pampered. I may be coming again. You see them in multiple sheets. I like it like that just because you can get variety, but I also be coming out with single sheets as well of each of these. I just like to start off with the multiples so you have access to all of them to see which ones you really like or which ones you really need and go from there. So that kind of explains it. And I don't think I showed you guys these last time, and if I did, just charge it to my heart, not my head. But these are the Chick-fil-A stickers, all right? So you have your waffle fries and your Chick-fil-A sandwich, and then you come down to the bottom and you have them together so you can mark all of those Chick-fil-A runs that you have. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, I love a good Chick-fil-A day or whatever, and I love to have those. And Bubba likes them as well, so we go to Chick-fil-A whenever I want to get like something not so like I'm going fast food, but I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, I go to Chick-fil-A. So yeah, that is that. And shout out to Diamond from Diamond and Pearl, because she had her first experience at Chick-fil-A a couple of weeks ago, and it was hilarious. And so I did get a chance to send her some of those stickers, and I think she's really going to be able to use them now because she loves them. So go check that out. It's called Her First Time, and it is literally hilarious. And when I first was watching, I was like, what is she talking about? But it definitely was talking about Chick-fil-A. All right, and then we have the iPad stickers, and these are just for anyone, like if you're designing or you just need to mark that you need to charge it, or oh, excuse me, girl, you all right? Okay. Or anything that you need to do on here, you can mark that with your sticker. So I really, really, really like these. All right. So those are our new releases for this particular time. And again, Bit is going to be coming out with more and more activities. I am looking to try to create a actual like sticker book. So I'm learning how to do that. And when I say looking, that means I'm learning how to do that. And so let's take a short break. You guys know this week I have been doing a giveaway. So if you are listening or watching, this is going to actually be day 4. So there's been 3 other videos before this video, and so this is day 4 of the giveaway, and the keyword of today is going to be none other than Bit. So Bit is the word for today. You have to collect all the words from the videos up until the giveaway video is announced, and then you have I believe it's 3 days that the giveaway will run, because back to school time is happening now, and I want to make sure that I get people their stuff right away. But just some of the things you'll be getting, like one of the big things is a $100 gift card to Erin Condren. I have a whole thing of like stickers over there that I'm going to be giving away, and some other school supply items and all of that. So you guys make sure you stay tuned for that. I just wanted to throw that in there because I haven't really been like talking about it. I've just been kind of like flashing it on the screen to see if you guys knew. But so now you guys have the opportunity to go back and watch the other videos and see what you can see. All right, so let's get into some of the new pens that I'll be having in the shop. You guys know I am a sucker for a good pen, so I have found us some, and I will be listing these in the shop as well. So let's start off with one of my new faves. And it's been a while since I've used a roller ball, but I really wanted to try this out and see what the ink was like. So let's go ahead and I'll show you. Now, compared to my last run, you guys know I love my slim, I call it my slim thicks. I love my slim thick pens. Let me show you guys one here. Let me get one out, because I don't know. Oh, I was like, where's my one on my desk? I usually have some like on my desk because I use it at my desk all the time. But if you guys can see my desk, there's a pile of crap over here. But these pens here, this is like my all-time favorite pen. I love how it writes. I love how it dries, and it works amazing on any paper. But again, I like variety, so I will love this pen and I will keep it with me forever. But I'm also as loyal to my pens as I am. Well, I mean, I'm loyal in pretty much everything else, but I just love pens. I don't know where I was going with that, because I was like, no, that's not gonna be good. So let's just move on from that. Okay, moving on. All right, so here we go. This is the roller ball. Okay, and I'm just showing you guys how it writes, and I love how smooth it is. It reminds me, like, it's very reminiscent of gel, right? Like, it's giving you that feel, but it's definitely just a rollerball ink. And this is on Erin Condren paper, so I'm trying to show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that if there's any ghosting, which there is not a lot of ghosting, but you can definitely see it from the other side. So that's the thing. This is a little bit of a thicker paper here. When I use it in my Hobonichi, I still get that same effect. Like, you can see it in the back, but it's not like coming through the sheet where it's bleeding through. So it doesn't bleed through or anything. It's just that. So this is me wiping over it. I just talked a little bit, so that's the thing. So let me just draw a line and then we'll see that. But there's no, it's like quick drying. This just instantly dries up. So I really, really like this one. And you guys can grab this one. It will be in the store, and it's $3 for the pen. You guys know my pens are always $3, except for this new one I got because it's a little bit more fancy. But this one will be $3 in the store. And I'll just go ahead and write $3 because y'all already know, okay? Y'all already know what's up. All right, so this is Slim Thick's big, or I guess little sister, or maybe their cousin. But y'all know I am a sucker for a black pen, just like a sleek black pen. And this one is it. It is 0.5, which most of my pens in the shop are going to be 0.5. So this is going to be Slim Thick Black. This is Slim Thick Black, and she's going to be $3 as well. And that's me rubbing my hand across there, okay? I instantly just wrote it, and it's already dry. Now, again, this is Erin Condren paper. I don't know what kind of paper y'all got, okay? But this is on my paper, and it works really well on that. Now, I will do, let me get one of my highlighters out, because that's always a thing. So let's get a highlighter out so you guys can see how it does after that. Like, does it bleed, or, you know, like I said, I rub my hand over it, but that's a whole thing. All right, so Slim Thick Black is going to be $3. Okay, so now we're going to get into this one, and this is another one. This is black and gold, so I really, really love this one, and I think I'm going to call this one the Alpha Pen because this is just really, really beautiful, and I love how it writes. Now, this one here, let me just be honest, if you have a Hobonichi, make sure, and you're like right-handed, when I draw lines and stuff, let me see if I can show you what it does at the end. So we're going to call this one Alpha. Okay, it's probably not even going to do it in here, but like, sometimes when I draw, okay, there it goes. I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I draw a line, it leaves a little dot at the end. And I didn't show you guys if that goes through or not. And it did not go, but you can see through the paper. That's a thing that happens anyways. But here at the bottom, I mean at the end, there's like a little dot. And I don't know if it's just me and how I write or whatever, and you probably cannot see it. But for my good pen writers, you know what I'm talking about. When you get done writing a line, it leaves a dot right there, right? So that's been a problem for me because I end up smudging. So there we go. I wanted to show you guys that before you get it. Now, if you let it dry, it's fine. So this isn't one of the quick drying ones. I just wanted to be as honest as possible and let y'all know it's not a quick drying, but it is a really nice pen. I really like how it writes. It's just not quick drying. So if you aren't doing something where you need it to dry like super quick, then you're good. But it looks really good, and it writes so smooth. It writes just like everything else. Again, I really like it. It's just the fact that you have to be careful when you're like drawing a line and ending your lines, especially like if you're hand lettering or anything. Just let it dry before and you'll see. But this is a gel pen, and Alpha will be $3. Alright, so then we have this set of pens. These ones are going to come in these colors. So this is my muted. I'll call this like the neutrals. We'll call it the neutrals. That's a good name for it. Alright, so we have the light gray. We have gray, medium gray, and white gray. Okay, those are going to be the colors. And this is so funny. So let me show you guys how they write. Now, let me kind of preface everything. I didn't even say this before I got into it. You guys don't know this or not, but I actually test out the pens myself for at least a month before, or like a couple of weeks before you guys see them. So I've actually had these pens, to be honest, I've had them since May, no, June, I'm sorry. What is this month? This is August. I've had them since June, and I wanted to release them in July, but I just didn't have the time to. So you guys are getting like a full in-depth review of these. Like I said, I went through this pen and that's what kept happening to me with that one. And I mean, I still like it because I love how it writes and how smooth it is, and I love how it looks. But again, just be mindful of that. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that beforehand. All right, so we're going to call this one the Neutrals. Hopefully I spelled neutral right. Don't come for me. I'm pretty sure I just spelled that incorrectly, but I'm not in the like the form to correct anything now. And just show you how that one does. So that's my hand, and again, that's a little line. So this one is this one is quick drying, but that was that little dot at the end. My goodness, I hate that little dot that happens. And it could just be me and how I hold the pen. But let me see if I just... Now I still get that little dot at the end. It's still me. It's me. All right, and then this pen is going to be $3, and again, you have them in these different colors. So if you guys like the way, again, most of these write the same, like my favorite pen, so it's just a matter of the style that you like. If you like the colors and how they look, you can get those there. All right, so that's that one. Let's see how the, oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Okay. Okay, so that's that one, and then here. Okay, so this one you have to let it dry beforehand, because as you can see, I'm getting some smearing when I use my highlighter on there. So you guys know I'm giving y'all an honest review of the pens before you purchase them. I'm a pen lover, so some of that stuff doesn't matter to me, but if that is a selling point for you, that it doesn't smear, you know, all that stuff, that's fine. I'm a pen lover. I'll just let it, you know, dry. But I love a quick drying too, so don't get it twisted. All right, so now we have our new pens, and these are the Boss Babe pens, and I love these because they're a little bit more fancy. They're just so beautiful. Like, I love a good, I told y'all I love a good sleek pen, and it's got that matte feel on all of them. So you have the slate gray, you have the matte black, you have the matte gold, like shimmer gold matte feel, and then you have the cream colored. And I call these Boss Babe because I feel like if you pull these out in a meeting or something, like people are going to be like, ooh, that's a nice pen, and they're going to want to see how it writes and all of that. So let's see how it writes and all of that. So this is Boss Babe, Girl Boss, Boss Babe. And we'll do our line, and $3. And with most pens, well, not most of them, some of them you have to let warm up. So if that does happen, just let it warm up. You know, like keep writing with it. If you get any like what is that, skipping? If you get any skipping, let it warm up. And then if it still skips, make sure you contact me. All right, so this is Boss Babe. This is me rubbing my fingers through it. And as you can see, I'm sorry, Boss Babe is not $3. Boss Babe is $5 because this is a pure metal pen. And the way that I have to buy them, I probably just tore that up. The way that I had to buy them, they're like a really expensive pen. So anyways, this is Boss Babe, and Boss Babe is $5. But if you order Boss Babe, you know, of course, you're going to love it for sure. For sure. I'm not going to highlight over that because I just like literally went over that several times. So I'm going to put the highlight over here so you guys can see. And it does not smear with the pen or any, well, with the highlighter, the outliner. And I chose red because I feel like you could really see it there. And because I like everything to be cohesive, so that's a thing. All right, so those are all of the pens that are going to be releasing this week. So you guys got plenty to choose from, plenty to choose from, and I hope you guys will go and buy and shop and all of that. Don't forget to use the code. This is a perfect time to get in on some of these pens, so that you can, you know, have them at a discounted rate, because that's when I would want to buy too, when everything was on sale. So it's a whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go to Elaine Michelle studio and shop and shop with the other shops that are on the sale. Don't forget the back to school sale is not back to school sale. The back to school giveaway is going to be going on. You got the mystery word in here and all of that jazz. So with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Mwah! KK, bye!